Hello nerds, today is Friday, March the 29th, 2018, and that means it's time for the 88th game of the Meditation Games. Today's game was made by Liyi Zhang, and he's left quite a large blurb for us, which I'll read out for you now. In this piece, I want to evoke the feeling I had after the last day at my first professional career job. I had never left something that had such an impact and importance to my life totally of my own accord before. It was a great job, but my time there felt regimented. I became confined with a specific role. Just as a pawn takes each turn one space at a time, I too passed each day carrying the same sensibilities as such a game piece. When I found myself walking to my first day of unemployment, my immediate sensation was a kind of relief and a calm realisation. I had a rare sense of clarity where it dawned on me just how open the possibilities are in life, now finally dismissed from the constraints of a regular working hours occupation. I felt liberated. Rationally, I've always known this to be true, but it was the emotional aspect that finally touched me. I can do anything now. That's really cool, actually. It's a rut I find myself in, or have found myself in, a lot. Sadly, all my jobs also sucked, so... Oh, let's have a look at the game anyway. Okie dokie. That's one long-ass chessboard. Okay, there we go. See if you only be able to move forward a certain amount. Yeah. There we go. Oh, that's actually quite cute. Escape! No, it's the idea that you... I'm doing that wrong. You plod one plod at a time. And then escape, run! Oh wow, that was pretty good actually. Well done on that. Like literally, I can't remember if it was coming off the board or when I was literally off the board. But yep, suddenly I'm just like, whee! I can make really big strides. I can progress much more than I could when I was on the board. There you go. I see what you're getting at there. That's pretty good. I think I broke it. Go back. There we go. I cannot believe I managed to pull that back. Come on. There we go. Caught up with the camera again. There we go. And onwards. Oh dear. Oh, okay. He stops there. Gonna say that took one hell of a dark turn. Jesus Christ, I wasn't expecting that. No. He stops at the cliff edge to look at the possibilities, not to end it. Holy shit! On my first playthrough, it stopped at the end and the game ended. That's not all that happens. So, as we journey to this precipice, I will show you the full end of the game. Didn't need to be nearly as dramatic as I tried to make it there, but here we go, here we go. We're approaching the end. Meow! He takes off! And everything's fine. So that means I've got to re-record this fucking bit. Originally, I thought the end of the game was just about, look how far you've come and look at what lays before you, which is great and all. But that's not. So throughout the game, you're slowly pushing yourself forward. Well, at first you're stuck in the chessboard, aren't you? And you're making small steps, not really going anywhere much, nowhere fast for certain. You have a lot more potential, you're just not able to show it. as soon as you exit the chessboard, you can make much bigger leaps and bounds and strides, and you can keep going and keep going. And but if you go too fast, you'll break the game. But when you go up to the edge, I think it's more about the risk, making that leap of faith to try and fly high, for lack of a better term, to release your true potential and not just faceplant however many thousand feet below you. Because to be fair, staying in a boring, monotonous, safe job is safe. It can be risky, and I have no doubt it was risky for him to quit and to make strides towards a bigger goal. I mean, there was that risk. It could have not worked out. It could have failed for him. I assume it didn't. But yeah, that was a really cool game. A really cool message, so thank you for that. I'm going to try and play it again because I want a white chess piece because I think it'll look better on the screenshot, So the creator of today's game, Zhang, has made some pretty interesting projects. Sadly, I've not been able to play them because they all seem to be mobile projects, and my mobile is rubbish. So I've not been able to check them out or anything yet. To give you an idea of what he works on, they seem to be from Sony Pictures. I may have misread that. I don't know if all of them are from Sony Pictures. But they're basically promotional games designed to advertise the game. And they're not like crap movies either. It's movies you've probably heard of. It's like Mr. Robot, Blade Runner 2049, A Quiet Place, and Proud Mary, which I've not heard of. I don't know if that's upcoming, but the others I've heard of. And A Quiet Place is a fairly recent movie, so I assume this Proud Mary is either coming out or has just come out. I don't know. So that's actually genuinely damn cool. But he's done one other thing that I'm very fond of, and that's he's taken part in something called Octobit. This is the first I've ever heard of it, and I love the sound of it. If you know of Inktober, which is the idea you do a drawing every day for the entirety of October, Octobit is the pixel art equivalent of it. In October, you do some pixel art every day. And it's really bloody good. He's done some really good pixel art there. I really like it. I especially love... see if I can point at it. Which way would it be? It'd be this way. I especially love this doggo chap. I love this guy. Also, the sort of Blade Runner looking-esque one. It may actually be Blade Runner, I don't know, but it looks like Blade Runner. So if you're interested in having a look and checking him out, I'll leave a link below to Zhang's Twitter and to his portfolio site. So a huge thank you to Zhang for making today's So a huge thank you to Zhang for making today's game, and thank you for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow. Take care.